Let me try and summarize all of this now before we move on to talk about the actual medication classes used. Let's look a bit again at the neurobiology underlying anxiety. We know that that is from an increased activity in the amygdala leading to fear and an increase in the corticostriatal thalamic cortico circuit that produces the worry. We also know that it is primarily the neurotransmitter GABA that is involved. And when GABA is functioning well in its phasic firing, letting more chloride ions into the cell, that produces a calming effect, a inhibiting calming effect. Now, we have benzodiazepines, which is a class of medications, and they bind not to the GABA receptor, but to the allosteric site on the GABA receptor. And there is a concept called the set point, at which somehow when there is a malfunction, a dysfunction going on, and there is a lot of anxiety, it's believed that somehow there has been a shift in the allosteric, positive allosteric modulator sites, and this can be caused either by abnormal levels of stress or, and here's the real kicker for us as prescribers, it can be through chronic benzodiazepine treatment. So when I am talking with clients and try to help them understand the role of benzodiazepines, I use the image of a car. And I'm not sure if this is scientifically accurate or not, but the metaphor I have found to be very helpful. I compare GABA to the brake system in the body, slowing things down, inhibiting things, and that GABA can be like a brake fluid. Now, I compare the benzodiazepines, which come and help the GABA, I compare them to some type of a synthetic fluid that over time is going to corrode the brake lines. And so before long, the brake system doesn't work and person is running out of control, speeding up, can't slow down. Anxiety, fear, worry. All right, now let's move on to talk about some of the specific medication classes and specific medications that we use.